And now to a growing coronavirus concern for New York City. 6 neighborhoods now making up 20% of all cases across the city. And there's one common theme to this uptick. Today, New York's John Chandler's in Borough Park with a message from city officials. Hey, John, good morning.
Good morning, Darlene. Health Department officials are particularly concerned about higher positivity rates that they've seen in the city's Orthodox communities in Brooklyn and Queens. 1 in 5 cases that are positive in the city right now, represented in 6 communities within Brooklyn and Queens. They're calling it the Ocean Parkway cluster. Specifically, they're seeing a jump to 4.7% positivity rate in Midwood, Borough Park, and Bensonhurst. Far Rockaway seeing 3.7% in positive cases, 2.2% in Kew Gardens, and 2% in Williamsburg. The city over the last 2 months at around 1 to 2% positive cases on the average. They've looked at these numbers from August 1st to September 19th. So that's nearly a 2-month stretch. That's a significant amount of time to be seeing 20% of the city's COVID cases in this cluster in Brooklyn and Queens. And particularly concerning to officials as kids start to head back to school, pre-K and special ed right now. Hopefully next week, grades K through 12 start to get back into school buildings, and they fear that it's indoor activities, large indoor activities, that are driving this surge.
We're now seeing signals that COVID is spreading in some neighborhoods faster and wider than the rest of the city. We're launching a targeted approach that applies more pressure where there is growth in COVID-19 rates.
And officials are advising against holding large indoor activities and reminding people, not just in these Brooklyn and Queens neighborhoods, but all over the city, to wear their masks. And Darlene, health officials certainly concerned about that second wave that has been much discussed for coronavirus. They don't want to see it happen here. We're live at Borough Park. For Today in New York, I'm John Chandler. Darlene, back to you.
Well, certainly not, John. All right.